What is going on, guys? We are here and it's, well, different but awesome at the same time because behind me, it used to be a nice Toyota Tacoma, but now it's not. We are planning on fixing it and changing it and making it a badass Tacoma after we're done with this. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode and this series. Let's get right into it. Start the intro. My buddy Quinten here, he was driving completely safe, but the road here decided to take him into the wall. So I'm gonna give you guys an up close look to this, and we're gonna go from there. Hopefully you guys are excited because I'm excited too. Let's get it. We got my buddy Quinten here. Well, this is his 2006 Toyota Tacoma. It's seen better days. Backstory behind this is that we actually installed some Fox shocks 2 months ago. Damn, it's been a long time. So we installed Fox shocks to both sides just because one of them were leaking. And I went to go to sleep that night and I got a call about an hour and a half after we said our goodbyes. And luckily he was the only one involved, and it was him versus a wall. And he just kind of didn't even lose control. It was just kind of, skidding around. But anyways, catch you up to speed to today. He went ahead and decided to buy it back from insurance, which honestly is the best thing he could have done. So today what we're going to do is we're going to dive into this. Well, the frame shop needs us to take everything off and basically put everything like radiator, see what's cracked, see what's damaged, so that the frame shop can do what they got to do. So we're just going to remove a bunch of crap today, which is going to be awesome. And I'm going to show Quinten here how to do everything because I'm helping him learn how to work on his own car and hopefully cars in the future. So let's get this done. Let's do it. So far, frame rails are super bent, but not terrible. The bash bar is not entirely on anymore, and then that's completely pushed to the side, and this is actually already done. So let's do this first. Let's try open up the hood real quick. There we go. Okay, so what I think we should do first is take the hood off, which the hood is going to just be held in by these right here, and then these are your nozzles, your washer nozzles. We could actually disconnect the washer nozzle from here, and I'm going to just disconnect it from here because it's going to be the easiest way of doing it, and then we can just push it back together after, just to hold everything in place. So let's use your hood prop if it still works. Oh my god, it still works. What a world we live in. Sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Those are 14s. We're going to go ahead and get some of the tools from the toolbox. We're going to take the hood off, probably take the fenders off too, just to see what we're working with as far as all this goes. The fenders, we're probably going to have to take the wheels off too, so we're going to have to jack it up, and we're going to have to take the wheels off, which isn't a big deal. And actually that'll be easier because what people do at the dealership is they will jack the car up, take the wheels off, and then they'll lower back down to the lowest point, so that basically the truck is at an angle and you can work on it a lot easier. So let's go ahead and get some tools, and we'll be right back. Basically we just took the hood off with these bolts right here. So now what we're going to do is Quinten's going to take off the fender liner and also the fender, just to have a better idea of everything. So let's take those off first. Cool.
These are going to get thrown anyway. I don't care.
Okay,
if they
cool.
break.
We'll just have to get new. What you're going to want to do too is underneath here, there's two. So go ahead and take those out.
This one right here?
Yeah, it should be able to. Yeah, you're
It's
good.
just paint.
It's just paint, yeah. There we go.
It's the landlord special.
Yeah, exactly. So all of these need to be taken out. They all should be 10s. Yep. Okay, and then this has, keep going. So we'll keep these two together just for later. Cool. And then now, and you're just gonna go down the line and keep taking them out. So there's one here and then another one.
Literally just held with nuts and bolts.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so now this will come off. There we go. It's just, yeah, okay. And actually, did you see how that kind of wanted to snap out?
Yeah.
It's because it wanted to go back to where it's originally supposed to be.
Right.
So that's why it was harder to take off, because it wasn't where it wanted to be. So now we're still, yeah, we're still attached to some things. All right, so got the fenders off, the hood, and we're gonna get the headlight support off too. We're starting to see more of the damages. As you can see right here, it pinched. So this kind of went this way, but at the same time went in. So it like crumpled in, but went to the side. And then this apron definitely pushed out this way. And then underneath here, the skid plate took a lot of damage. Like right here, it took most of it. And then right there is pretty cooked. But it's okay because we're finding stuff as we see it, and we're just gonna keep unbolting stuff and see what else is gonna, you know, kind of surprise us, because this whole thing in here is definitely from the structure. We do have a little bit of seam sealer here, which we're gonna have to take off. But the one thing I love about Tacomas is that they're pieced together like Lego, so everything can be taken off, so to speak. And this man right here is learning a bunch about his truck.
Having a great time.
Having the best time in the world. We're gonna want to take this off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's because it's part of it. Yeah, so
that should be
well, actually take this off. That should be, it's still a 10. The one thing I love about Tacomas or the Toyotas is they're all 10s everywhere.
keep it simple for you.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then you just gotta take that side off again. So
That's how we do it.
And the thing I love about this too, check this out. Take this off, and then you take the same bolt out from this side, and this middle structure is basically singled out. So each one of these points, so this, and this are all separate. The fun thing is that each of them are separate when you buy it from the dealership.
Oh, perfect.
So 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. $200.
Buy it in pieces.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's literally what it is. That's why they do it. It's good, but it's bad at the same time. Yeah, I'm trying to do
Just in a way that it looks like a dream.
So now that will come off. Let's go ahead and take all of these brackets off too.
No.
And he has all the bolts in his pocket like he's a freaking.
Come on,
he's like, hey.
Not weed.
Get that one right there.
I love how it's just literally all 10.
I really like the meme where the guy goes, "That's a 10."
That's a 10. That's a 10. That is a 10. All right, so we are at the point where fenders, hood are off. Also, this thing, unfortunately, was a casualty, but we'll get that figured out. The bash bar took a lot of the hit, and this right here is, well, it's not supposed to be like that at all. So we're gonna have to figure that out. We do have to take the skid plate off because in there, the thing got all messed up too. We got a lot of work to do. It's not the worst thing in the world because, well, all of this is somewhat manageable. But I'm just glad that we're seeing all the damage as it is, and that we are going to be able to kind of move forward, I guess. And then over here, so we have a pinch spot right there that this side, this apron, took a lot of the damage, and then this side kind of, yeah, you can see it so well. Oh my God. You can see how it just curves out. So we're just going to keep taking stuff off as we go. But you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen a lot worse. And we're just going to keep taking things off and see how it goes. Unfortunately, this is like probably not the worst time to be doing this, but it's not going to be good for, you know, shipping things because everything's getting a little bit more pricey, but that's fine. No worries. We're in it for the win, and we're gonna keep taking things off and just discovering things. So I'll get you guys an update in a couple more minutes. Let's go. Okay, so we are done with day one, and well, this is the result so far. So we took all of the fenders, the hood, and a lot of the front off, as you can see, and it looks very bare. which, you know, isn't the worst thing, because now we can see where all the damages are, where this apron right here is pretty pinched, as well as this entire radiator support is pushed in underneath, which, you know, definitely not the best thing in the world. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some ratchet straps and pull it so that we can get everything nice and unpinched, because we need to get this pulled out as much as possible. And we also need to get these bumper bracket bars out, which one of them still has the nut on them because that's how far it bent. And then also down there we go. All right, so you can definitely see how bent that is down there. But so the good thing is it's a Toyota, which means that everything is Lego pieces and they go together and apart really, really easily. The hardest part is going to be ordering things, because you need to be a proper licensed collision repair shop in order to order some of these things, unfortunately. And two, just taking things off and making it the easiest for the frame shop, because we are taking it to a frame shop to get it pulled back to where it needs to be, getting it to the point where it's going to be ready to go. But to be honest with you, first day of the project is looking very, very promising. We do have a lot of little things that we need to be able to, you know, just kind of fix and get better. Like all the seams, so that we're going to have to take it off, take this whole support off. And then probably some spot welds are going to have to be coming off too. But the main issue is going to be the frames. So we do have to take this off, this lower section off, and this, which you can definitely see from the side, is crunched really bad. So go ahead and do me a favor and go in the comments and tell me how bad this is in your opinion, because I'm optimistic about it. I believe that we can get this back on the road, because it's just can't let a Tacoma die in this fashion. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And also, I'm really, really glad to be starting this series with Quinten, the owner of this truck. We're going to bring it back for him, and this is going to give me insight on how series like these go, where we're repairing a car. You know, this isn't as bad as it could be, if that makes sense, but there's a lot of things that we're going to have to fix. So really excited to start this journey and to bring a car back for my buddy, and then also bring content for you guys. So if you guys haven't already, definitely like this video, subscribe if you guys haven't already, smash that subscribe button just so you guys can see the transformation of this truck, because I believe he wants to make it into a pre-runner, which entails that we're going to make it OEM plus with nice hood, nice fenders, and make it the truck you always wanted it to be, and bring it back from the dead. Because right now you could drive it, but it's not, I wouldn't drive it, to be completely honest with you, in its state currently. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And always remember, never forget, always stay positive and stay true to who you are. Let's go. I'm so excited to get this journey started, and I hope you guys are too. Let's go. Gee, take care. Peace. Laters. Bye. See you in the next episode.
Search everywhere.